How many of y'all came to win? You ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. Keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride? Never tired. You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym. Hit the field. Hit the win. Hey, yo, I need.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This is fielded at the goal line. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. So he actually goes back about 9 yards on the return, but the interception is clean, and they have the pigskin, and they take over. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a big run that time by Bell. Give him 55 yards on the ground. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Newton to throw. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try and hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now it's Newton being chased out left. He can, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Cam Newton keeping it himself from 5 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the...
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson now down around his goal line. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Jackson. By the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. DeForest Buckner forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. To try again after the sack. Jackson. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Jackson. They'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jackson now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Well, he's going to go for it all. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, About 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. To throw on 2nd and 6, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4. They'll run it with Bell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back. Now Jackson on 1st down. Open man is Galladay, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Tim Williams, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. The first down carry by Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Check 50, check 50.
Elliott. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throwing is Jackson, and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Credit the sack to Von Miller. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now Jackson, and he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Andre Reed in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter three.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding his safety valve, but no gain there.
No game, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have defined routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep here for Parker. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. He may try, and he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Saints have taken the lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 49 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
25 yards that time. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson, he'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. DeForest Buckner, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's Andre Reed. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. To throw is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Kenny Galladay there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 5 now. Newton, a screen to Bell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Here's a first down throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Parker unable to get that one. But now it's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Von Miller able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Jackson. Dancing, and the pressure gets to him again. Tim Williams, his second sack of the night. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline. You hate to give the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Here's Newton, caught here by Bell. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Newton escaping the pressure right. He'll let it go. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my